Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here with 2024's Scrap Timber and the couple of last few sketches I've got going on for 30 days of sketches from back in June. I have a couple sketches left to do, and so I am doing sketch 26, which is by Tana Peterson, and the Scrap Timber Hop prompt is white 12 by 12, and the wonderful ladies who are running the show with Scrap Timber is the Scrappy Sisters, so I hope you'll check them out. I love listening to them talk, and I love watching them scrapbook. So I am documenting Burger Week from back in July. These pictures fit the sketch pretty well, except for instead of having a portrait picture to the left side, mine is going to be horizontal, which is fine. I'm going to make it work. I have my white 12 by 12, and then I've got some scraps. I'm using Simple Stories. This is Life Captured. I had to think about what it's called. And I have quite a few embellishments, a lot of wordy bits in this one. So I'm not going to get as much of that used as I'd like, but I have my papers. I have my embellishments, some I've already picked and some that are just kind of ones I want to pull from. I have my pictures. I have my prompt for our Scrap Timber and the light sketch. So let's see how this goes. So as you can see up in the top left corner, it's a pretty simplistic sketch. You can do as much or as little as you want with this, and that's, I've said before, sometimes, especially when I'm in a very scrapbooky mood and I'm feeling creative, I'm really good with that. Sometimes I need it to like say, this is where your embellishment clusters go, this is where your title goes. Like sometimes I want that because like my brain doesn't have to think as much, and sometimes a reasonably simple laid out sketch is perfectly fine too. And so that is what this is, and you can turn this so many ways and it still would be completely different. So I'm excited to hold on to this sketch and maybe use it again. I have used this little photo or camera paper to make 2.5 by 2.5 squares, so that it was similar to what is on the sketch. And then I matted all four of my pictures on that brown polka dot paper. And getting the papers together was pretty simplistic, just like the sketch. I have that long strip with the cameras on it, and originally I don't know what I was thinking. I cut the circle up there out with that same paper, and then I realized I obviously do not want the exact same paper there, so I pulled a 6x8 paper out of the paper pad and used my circle punch, 3-inch circle punch, and made that in that blue floral. So then that encouraged me to bring some blue and some florals in some different places. So my title for this, I selected this collection because that top picture over in the top right corner, me and my friend Courtney are drinking drinks from this place called Nick and Norman's, and pardon my language, but the drinks are called this bitch and that bitch. I very rarely use profanity on my channel, but that's the name. And I'm not sure if I've ever written a curse word on my layout. And do not think I'm prudish, because I do use potty words at times. But I'm not sure I've ever put one on a layout. So writing it twice, because I was going to print, like I took a picture of the menu that had like what was in the drinks and everything. Her drink was delicious. Mine had mint in it. And it would have been fine if it was just like the mint leaf, but it was like little pieces, so it kept getting caught up the straw, and I didn't like that because that kind of leaves that really long lingering taste. But anyway, I think without that it would have been even better, but her drink was delicious. But I just had so much fun with these pictures. We had such a good time out to dinner that night. It was the very first day of Burger Week, and the four of us got to go and had a lovely time. And so I specifically was using this collection for something else, saw that this and that, and thought, oh, I have got to use this collection when I document the drinks that we had, because I certainly wanted to use the this and the that. So I am going to journal, y'all. Yay, go me. But I am adding some florals. And just because, like I said, I brought some in on that circular bit up there in the top. So I'm going to go ahead and bring a couple little florals in to just kind of add a little something else other than the cameras. And then I'm going to journal underneath all the pictures, actually, because each of them have something different that I wanted to document. It's a very bougie burger. It literally had the name of the restaurant stamped or seared into the hamburger bun. It was like a meatloaf and mashed potato burger. It was very good. Like I said, it was our first night, and I thought it was a very good burger. My son wasn't as thrilled, but their meatloaf had some onion or vegetables in it, which, of course, God forbid you put a vegetable in there. But I thought it was really good. And of course, I got my 12 by 12 white background paper, so I have used the prompt for scrap timber. I'm excited for this month. Tomorrow is double page, guys, and starting to get the pictures lined up for me using more and more double page layouts. I don't do them very often, but you will be seeing them a little bit more often, at least in the next month or so. So I'm excited about that. Lots of different prompts for scrap timber, and I think I have 2, maybe 3 more sketches from 30 Days of Sketches left. This is Tana Peterson's sketch, like I said, or maybe I didn't say. I'm so very sorry. There is a playlist for 30 Days of Sketches that you can catch all sorts of, amazing layouts and amazing videos. And then, of course, the hashtag for Scrap Timber 2024 should be on people's posts, so you can look for that as well and see how people are using the prompts. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up if you like this video and or my layout. I'd love it if you'd give me a subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you have a great day, and I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. Happy scrapping!